this video is for part 2 that I described in the contract instruction, and I want us to look at how I want the website to look like. So this is the sample website that we are using. It will be performing the same work. This is a website where you post materials such as essay, reading instructions, reading papers. So in short, it's a website where students buy papers from, and they just need to come here and search, and they'll be able to see. For example, if you open any of these paper, you'll see that all these are papers that a student can buy, and there are so many of them. Our model for this website is the same, but I want to take you through the process, and these are the main functions. But before that, I want to take you through how I want the website to operate. So the website will have a very simple homepage. There will be no banners or anything. It will just be this information with a conveniently located search tab, which is big and visible. Then there will be this get started with. There will be two buttons only, this and this. Then down here, the articles will start appearing with the most recent one appearing at the top. And these most recent articles will be placed like one here, another one here, another one here, another one here. So we can agree on whether it will be a row of 5 articles by a column of 3. Those will be the most recent articles. Then below there we are going to have a list of all the articles. So they will appear in a table, not a table per se, but they will appear like this. So the articles will appear like this. So up here you will have the most recent articles appearing in a tile format. A tile format is something like this with a name at the bottom. I can send you an image for that. And then the other articles will appear as I have shown you. So that is the first part. Now just a minute. Now given the structure that I want, which is this, a very simple homepage, then the articles will appear here as I've explained. Now if a person clicks on browse study bank, they will be taken to all the list for all the articles will appear. If a person click at the get service now, they will be taken to, if a person clicks on get editing service, they will be taken to an order form which will appear on the same homepage. So when they click on get service, they will be redirected into a landing page, and that landing page will contain an order form that I'm going to explain, and the same order form is used in the existing website. So that order form will be very simple. It's only a form where you fill the information that you want your paper to be, and then at the bottom you are going to have your email address, and you put a password and you confirm a password, and then you proceed. But of course you have to select whether you are existing customer or you are a new customer. Now for the functionality of the search button is, if a customer search a document, in some cases we normally have some documents that are complete, and in some instances we are going to have solutions that are not complete, such that it's a question but no one has written about it. So there will be two options. When you search a paper here, the search will operate like this. So this is how the search will operate. If you look at this, if I search here, I'm looking for a business, you can see that they are revealing themselves. So they are appearing here. The same course button here will be the same. So this search button will appear exactly as it is. If someone selects they want papers on BTech, business and technology, and they search something here, all the papers in this subject are supposed to appear. The same subject will be set by the admin, as I'm going to explain the admin side. So if you open any of these papers, you will see that in this case, maybe I don't know that there is a paper, but let's assume we are looking for notes, and then this is the only document you are going to find, and you can see here, you can, I don't know if it's a video or it's something like that, but that's how the search button is going to operate. But now if you search a document and you find it, let's say you searched this document, you searched a document on a boson essay, and you searched document on a boson essay in Canada. As you can see, this document is not complete. They have provided you a preview, and then they have hidden the other parts of the order of the particular paper, and you are required to click to access. So you click to access, and when you click to access, you are taken into this where you're supposed to pick a plan. Our mode of business will operate exactly the same, only that for this first segment here, it will be buy this paper only, where a customer want to only buy one paper. So it will be get access for this paper only, and the price will be here. There will be no this because it is a one-time subscription, a one-time payment. Then you are going to have normal subscription, which will start from monthly, then you'll have 3 months, then you have a year, and you have 1 year. All these admins will be able to set the price for all of this. Admins will be able to set the price for all of those, the ones I've shown you. And when the price is set, of course, it's supposed to appear here automatically. So admin is supposed to manage all these packages from the admin panel. Now, if a student click they want to pay for a paper one-time payment, they'll click to get access. They'll be brought here. I want our payment to appear like this. We shall be using Stripe and probably PayPal. We shall all those are already coded in the other website, which you can borrow the codes because you are going to use the same technology. So you'll be required to provide very minimal information: first name, last name, card number, expiry month, expiry year, and the security code. That's it. And then when you click get access, the paper will be able to reveal itself in full. So you're going to reveal the paper in full, and then you'll have a download button where you can download. Now that is the case for when a person wants one only to buy one paper. If a customer wants to buy a subscription, they will select the subscription that they want, and once they click continue, they are going to provide the same details. They are going to provide the same details, and they will be subscribed into the system based on the package they have selected. That means they'll be able to come and log in into the account and access documents throughout until the end of this period. Once this end of period reaches, they will be subscribed automatically. So there will be an automatic resubscription. So they don't need to come and pay again. As long as the valid payment details are there and the payment details have money, they will be subscribed automatically. So that is on the part of the payment. That is when there is an answer for that particular paper. If there is no solution for a particular paper that a customer is looking, so that is if there is a solution, that's the process I've explained. Now, if a customer clicks on a paper, this is how it is going to display. It's going to provide a meta title will appear here. This will be set by admin. It's going to have a description, meta description appearing here, also set by admin. Meta description can be as long as 500 words or even more. So don't limit it on 150 words. Make it big. Then this will be the preview. The title will appear here. The number of pages will be set by admin, and the number of words will be set by admin. This get access and this get access are going to function the same way. But on this side, so this is the preview of the paper. Then you can see here it is barred. We want it to be barred the same. Then you click get access. Then you are taken directly into the payment method. This will be solution available now for this particular paper, and this one will be most viewed paper. So the student who viewed this also viewed this. So the website will be able to track the cookies and the behaviors of the student. So if they view this paper many times, or a student viewed this paper and then they viewed another one, we are going to have them listed here, as you can see. That is when there is a solution. Now, if there is no solution for that particular paper, meaning you only have, admin only have a meta title for a paper and a meta description, a student will come and they see there is no solution yet. Then they'll get expert solution, Once they click this expert solution, they will be taken to the same page. They will be taken to a field where the same page as this, where they can be able to provide now complete information. Remember, once they click this button, they will not need to put a title. A title will put itself, and a meta description will put itself. So what the customer will need to do is very minimal. Maybe put a number of pages, maybe put a deadline and other things, and then they're going to proceed to make the payment. Basically, that's how the website is going to work. Now, on the side of the admins will be able to manage almost everything in the page. That is, to start here, all those documents I've shown you here, they need to be uploaded by admin. Now, for admin to be able to upload them effectively, you first of all need to create. Now, this is how the admins look like. Let me show you the admin. This is the current admin. This is how the admins look like. Now, you are going to create a tab somewhere here, and you're going to call it a study bank. You're going to call it a study bank. This tab will contain number 1 all the way to number 6. First of all, it will contain admin upload files. So inside this tab, you'll see a function to upload files. So you're going to call it upload files. You can call it upload study materials. Just that, upload study materials. Now, from inside upload study materials, admin will see a drop down of the subjects, all the subjects, and admins will be able to put them, to populate them, such that if it's a paper in business, admin will come and click a drop down business, search for business and put business, then come upload the file that admin want to sell, then space for the document meta. So there will be a space for admin to put meta titles, a space for meta description, and as I said, a meta description is going to be very big, can even be 500 words or more. Then there will be a space to put a university. This is not a mandatory space. This one will not be a mandatory space. This one is not a mandatory space. So the only mandatory space is this. So that's why I've said here. That's why I've said here fields 1 to 8. Fields 1 to 8. This is supposed to be here. Fields 1 to 8. This is here. Fields 1 to 8 are not mandatory, but field is supposed to be field, but field 8 is compulsory. So this is the only compulsory field that admin will be able to upload, and admin will not be able to upload until they select whether there is a solution or there is no solution. Now this will be very important because this tag will appear. If admin choose there is a solution, this tag will appear. If admin choose there is no solution, this tag will appear. This tag will appear. This one here, no solution. And when you click no solution, this one will be prompted to appear. If admin clicks there is a solution, there will be a preview and the customer will be able to buy that particular paper, either using subscription or purchasing that particular paper. Now to proceed with admin, so this is the functionality for uploading only. Then there is this, admins will be able to manage the content. The content means things like this. Admins will be able to edit a few things. Admins will be able to edit these things. Admins will be able to edit child pages like this, all these child pages. Admins will be able to edit like terms of service, privacy, and so on and so forth. Then there is so all these are the CRUD operations, and then admins will be able to manage the tags, meta tags of the page. For example, if you look at this page, I don't know that you can be able to see the meta tag. Let's see if we can see the meta tag. Yes, you can see here. These are the titles. These are the titles. So in this particular website, admins will be able to manage meta tags and also manage keywords in the same for now the home page. So there is no other page. There is no other major page other than the home page. Then there is subscription. As you have seen the subscriptions on this site, when you click this particular paper, as you've seen subscriptions here, This is the type of subscription they are using. I'm saying admins will be able to manage all this by changing the price, changing the duration, the price, and putting this information down there. And then the admins will be able to edit price and rename packages. Then there is admins will be able to see transactions. So admin is supposed to see all the sales for a single document. We have seen here there will be a button, there will be an option here at the top to buy a single document, and then the subscription below. Admins will be able to see all the single document that are sold. See the customer detail, that is the name, and probably the email is okay, but there's no need for an email, the price, and the particular document that was bought. Then there is the all active subscribers, and packages. So you'll be able to see who is subscribed currently. That is the customer's detail, the package that they are subscribed at the price, when they registered, and the renewal date. Remember, the renewal is automatic. So the database will be storing customer credit card information. Then there is the payment gateway. Admins will be able to manage the APIs. I said we are going to use Stripe. We're going to use Stripe and PayPal. We're going to use Stripe and PayPal to begin with. So these two, admins will be able to manage. The admins will be able to manage the APIs. Remember, the current website has all these integrated. Let me show you. Current website has all those integrated. They are integrated here. So all these are there. We already have PayPal, we already have Stripe, and you already have key management for Stripe. You just need to add key management for PayPal. So you can borrow the code from here and take it into the management for the new website. But this one will remain here because I don't know whether they'll be sharing a public key or not. Then there is customer. You're supposed to have a tab of customer. Customers, we're going to see the subscription customers and the one-time customers. And that is all for admin. There is nothing else required. Now I hope that is clear. If it is not clear, we are going to clarify everything on the way. But the main functionality is that a customer should be able to search, get the document, and from that document they will know whether the solution is available. If the solution is available, they are going to ask for get access. They will be taken to payment method where it will be very simple. It will be a pop-up like you can see here. So they will not land into a new page all the same. As you can see here, it can just pop up. You don't have to go to an entirely new page. If it pop-ups here, there will be two options: either to buy one document or to create a subscription where they will be charged based on after the end of 3 months the card will automatically renew their subscription and they can continue accessing the document. So if a customer is on a subscription plan, they will be accessing unlimited number of documents. If they want to access 10 documents per day, 20, 100, they'll be able to access all of them. And admins will be able to manage to edit all this information. So that is the basic information. Then we are going to have some more child page. Let me see if we can retrieve them. We're going to have some few child page. One of it is this one will be removed. We're not going to have this. So you're going to have a child page at the top, which will be a study bank. We don't need to have a blog, but we already have an existing blog. In our existing website, we have a blog, and I was thinking we can borrow the blog and take it there. This is our existing website. We have a blog here. This blog, you can export it and put the blog here. The pricing, this one admins would be able to edit everything. Even this, admins will be able to, when admin post a new blog on this side, it's supposed to appear here immediately. So we just export this data into here. Pricing, admins will be able to set everything inside here. This is one of the child page. Admins will be able to put everything here, and about us, admins will be able to populate us here. Then at the footer, admins will be able to put terms of service, things like terms of service, things like refund terms, and things like payment safety, and then fair use. So admins will be, so these tabs will be available at the footer. at the footer of the website. As you can see this one, I don't know whether they have some footer. As you can see this one, they have some footer. You can put them in the same way, and then you're going to have here a copyright art. I already have a domain, and I believe I'll share with you more as we proceed. So that's basically the idea. The website will be developed on PHP Laravel, just like this one here, just like this one was developed on PHP. The domain is ready, and we can get started. But for now, we are going to start with part 1, which was to edit, and I sent a video for that. I hope everything is clear.